the video is not working, we'll jump straight into the activity. The plan was for you guys to watch a video of good customer service versus bad customer service. So I'll give you a bit of explanation of what the video is supposed to be. If you come to the other building, it works fine. So you can watch it later on my laptop over there. All 17 of you huddled around the PC. But for now, what we're going to do is just to recap what we did earlier. Why I'm recapping is for you all to understand some important elements of customer service here. What do we first do? We first want to identify the kind of customer. Nenek ke, student ke, atau working adults or children. We want to identify who the customer is, correct? Then we want to identify who is making a decision, who is actually influencing the purchase, and who is actually using the product. Because that affects the kind of advice that you give, correct? Then what else do we discuss? What else do we discuss? Was I the only one here? Apa lagi yang kita bincang tadi? Eye contact, okay, so we discussed the C concept, yeah? Smile, eye contact, and enthusiasm. Some amount of excitement when you speak to people. What else did we go through? So we went through the C concept. What does every customer want? A customer wants to be listened, understood, mesti dengar, faham, dan barulah memberikan bantuan. Then you give out help that they actually require. That's good customer service. Okay. So you guys understand, right, the concept? Okay, so now we're going to do a group activity. But let me just explain the video to you. The video was supposed to have been a hotel industry video because I want your group activities to be based on the retail industry. So the example was supposed to be in a hospitality industry. Customer, I'm coming to the hotel. These are the front desk people. I want to talk to them. Hey, I made a hotel booking. Can you please help me check in? But this hospitality desk person is too busy on her phone, busy playing Facebook, basically says, sorry, you don't have a booking. Customer, I'm saying, yes, I made a booking. No, you didn't, sorry, tak ada. Okay, can you help me reserve a room now? Sorry, tak ada, we're fully booked. Now as a customer, I've got all my luggage with me, I'm already in the hotel, I made a reservation, you tell me, tak ada, itu dia, sorry, bye. Oh, go home. I come back, I go out, I check with my friend, hey, I've checked, they say you made my booking. Dah buat payment ke? Dah. Semua dah buat ke? Dah. Tapi hotel ni kata, belum lagi. Hey, must be some mistake, ask them to check. I balik. I come back. Front desk, what do you think they tell me? Hey, I'm busy lah, kenapa you balik-balik kacau saya ni? I already told you tak ada booking kan? Tak ada lah, we're fully booked, what else you want me to do? That attitude. Is that the right attitude? No. Oh, that's really, really bad attitude. But guess what? It happens. You guys have come to our previews, right? For a preview, we have to book hotels, correct? Every weekend, we book about 2 or 3 hotels when we go to different locations. The number of times you actually see that happening is quite surprising. It seems common sense that this should not be hospitality customer service, but it happens a lot. Why? Because they don't give the right kind of training. Let's now take a good example. Let's say you go to a good 5-star hotel, you go to Hilton. If I come up to the customer service person, even if there was no booking in the system, what do you think they're going to do for me? Don't worry, sir. Take a seat. Let me check for you. Let me see what I can do. Okay, I've checked. We're fully booked. Can you please show me your email of the reservation maybe? Or do you have a printout? They're going to ask me questions to be able to help me. So I say, sorry, I don't have a reservation printout, but my friend has already booked it. Can I get the reservation number, please? With that number, they will check the system. If it shows there's still nothing, then they ask me, okay, can you please use the PC and show me the email so I can print it up for you? Once they have done that, still doesn't match the system. What do you think they're going to do? Obviously, I have evidence, but they are making sure that I actually betul lah, genuine lah. Kalau tak, I'm lying to them, right? I have the room $500, but yeah, I already booked already, I paid, but maybe I didn't. So obviously they must check, but they're being nice to me about it. Once they have checked, if there is really a mistake, what do you think they're going to do? They're fully booked, but they have to basically give me a room I paid, right? They might upgrade me, they might find a room for me, maybe a bigger room, or maybe a smaller room, possible, maybe no choice, only smaller room available, yeah? What will they do? They might give me a smaller room and then maybe give me vouchers to go to the restaurant eat for free. Something to compensate me for the problems that I've gone through. Now that is good customer service, you're helping the customer, correct? So you can see the difference between yang teruk punya, yang minta saya berambus tadi, dengan yang memang nak bantu saya. That is the difference between the two. Okay, so now in the groups of 4, so we had 4, 4, 4, and 4. Get together in a retail industry. Any example you could do, anything you could do. Customers, so 2 of you could be customer service people, and the other 2 could be the customers who are there for you're asking for some help. Let's say maybe you want to buy something for his sister for shoes, maybe, or something for her grandma, maybe. But you guys are the customer service. I want 2 examples. One example of what you think is good customer service on how to actually betul-betul nak bantu the customer yang datang. Dan lagi satu ialah yang teruk. Yang teruk tu tak susah. The bad customers is not difficult. It's very easy. You see a lot of it when you go to shops around here. Very simple. You don't talk to the customers already bad customer service. Okay, so we're trying to do the same example but 2 scenarios. A good scenario, a bad scenario. But please make note of this. These are the things that must be in your example, yeah? The greeting to a customer in a good one must be there. Customer is asking for help. So obviously, I don't want the 2 customers to come there and just stand there, tanya apa. Then it's very hard to give customer service lah. But good customer service, if somebody is there asking for help but they don't know what, you're going to ask questions. Sebenarnya apa yang you nak cari barang macam mana, untuk siapa, nak gunakan di mana. So you're going to ask a lot of questions. Customer asking for help and how to ask them, how to answer the customer, how to help them. So these are 3 elements must be in your example. Okay. So I give you all 5 minutes. Can you all want to discuss in your group to what scenario you want to use, and then we'll get group by group to go up. Okay. So this group will be the first one. We'll just go in this order, yeah. First group. Stop stretching, stop working. First group, second group, third group, fourth group. So we've only got 4 groups, yeah. So you guys want to discuss what the ideas are? Same scenario tapi bad. Whatever you like, how we can see good customer service and we can see bad customer service. Anybody need any help? What are your ideas?
Too many ideas.
Too many ideas. It's fantastic, man. Any ideas? Ideas here? What are you doing? Terus je buka. Cuma dua-dua ya. Dulu. Senario yang sama, tapi seorang buat yang service yang bagus, seorang lagi senario yang sama, but service yang teruk. 2 scenarios. I mean, one same example, but 2 different approach. So I come here and say, hey, I am looking for shoes for my sister. So you show me good customer service. It can be same person, can be different people. So you can both show me bad customer service at the same time. Next thing, both show me good customer service. Or you do good customer service, you do bad. So they could be your customers, for example. Okay? No problem?
Macam di gading dia
ya boleh. Boleh, Chinese pun boleh, Telugu pun boleh, mana-mana je. Customer kan?
Masih rating besar. Nanti macam mana nak naik ke sana ada kita cuma lah boleh kasih dengan kau tidak
banyak itu.
Apa idea yang orang buat? Apa? Pasal telefon. Nak beli telefon. Beli telefon kan? Tak tahu pula. Customer complaint. If you guys have any questions, ask me before you guys go out, so you're not lost on that. Any questions? Tapi jangan pasal saya tak faham lah. Scenario yang sama, tapi problem. So, example yang orang buat spa. Idea you ni, tiga perempuan dengan you boleh group, mesti idea spa.
tak masa kita buat promosi awak punya kita dah tak ada promosi.
So, example yang sama, tapi kita nak buat customer service yang baru. Macam mana you respond kepada soalan yang tu. Saya nak explain lah kepada customer. You pasti ada. So, you explain lah yang customer service yang baru. Mana you patut dia jawab kepada customer. Tetapi, customer service yang dulu, macam mana pula you berantai
Kalau nak bincang senang.
Up to you guys, right? Up to you. What's the example so I can explain to you how you can do it? Apa example you nak guna? Jual telefon. Jual telefon. Okay, so you nak jual customer you nak apa sebenarnya? Dia nak beli telefon, the customer trying to buy a telephone, but does he know what he wants? He doesn't know what he wants.
Kau tengok aku lah. Kau tengok aku tapi.
Okay. Okay. So your scenario is going to be you guys want to sell a telephone, right? You got a customer wants to buy, you got a customer and not beli telephone. So you are just let's say both of you are customer service, both of them are customers. Let's say example they come to you, dia tanya, saya nak beli telefon. I want to buy a telephone. Can you please advise me? You got these two guys who just ignoring you whatever lah. What do you want? You don't know ah? Yeah, that's very hard to help you lah. Susah lah. Bantu you tak tahu apa lah. Bad customer service, correct? Other way, I want to buy a telephone. I don't know what I want. Okay, do you know what models you like? I don't know. Okay, we have this option. Customer going to ask you, what's the difference? Then you explain the difference. There is good customer service. You're helping the customer. You bantu customer tu untuk membuat pilihan untuk dia sendiri dengan keperluan dia. So you need to ask questions. So, mungkin macam kalau orang tua pergi nak beli, I don't know, touch screen phone. Nenek dia nak pergi beli touch screen phone. Andai kata, the grandma wants to buy a touch screen phone, right? Let's say she doesn't know anything about touch screen phone. You ask her, do you want a Samsung Galaxy S4 or an iPhone 5, if you want a different, you have to ask her what is the purpose of you using it, how good your eyesight, what do you actually want to do with it. So you actually, you tanya dia untuk pastikan dia memang boleh gunakan telefon tu. Bukan you jual dia untuk you dapat untung, dia bawa balik tak boleh gunakan. Right? So that's the difference. You understand? I basically already given you all the scenario. Did you get it? Yeah. Okay. Are you guys done? Ready? Ready? A little bit. Okay, I provide you. Ready? No. Tambah lagi? 1 more minute. Okay. Ready? Kalau ready, you go first. No. We're waiting for you. We're ready for you. Alright, we're going to introduce after you understand the concept so we understand. Okay, everybody, group 1 is starting. Okay. Okay, so dia customer service. Pandai kita tunggu customer service. Okay, good. Let's see. Boleh start?
Saya nak cari barang video, okay, address kita.
Okay, good. Good. You all understood the concept, kan? Concept boleh faham kan? So the difference between good versus bad. Orang yang tak kisah, they don't have the time to you, tak nak layan, dia buat tak tahu je ya. Versus somebody who willing nak bantu you, dia check untuk kamu, minta hantar orang untuk bantu kamu ya. So that's the difference between good and bad. So let's see the next group. Jadi kita lihat the concept ya, so we boleh lihat dari begini. Hello.
Boleh saya tanya pasal voucher ni?
Kenapa voucher tu?
Sebab saya dah booking, saya dah bayar lah pun.
Tak.
Untuk hari ni pukul 2.
Macam mana Encik tak tahu kalau
Sorry, sistem kita sekarang tengah rosak. Kita tak ada masa dah. Sebenarnya sistem kita tengah
Tapi
rosak.
saya dah bayar.
Kita tahu tapi mana sistem kan rosak.
Biasanya kami nak macam tak ada buat apa dengan bawah sini.
Okey, lepas tu cikgu balik kehidupan dia lah. Buat pasal apa.
Okey.
Terima kasih atas saya tak baik.
Okey. Okey, kalau customer yang kita sini baik ya. Okey.
Terima kasih.
Sampai sini ya. Hai.
Hai, selamat pagi.
Okey, jadi buat tumpang saya nak luruskan apa sih yang creating ni.
Okey, boleh tengok.
Saya ada buat reservation di sini untuk pada pukul 1. Saya belum
Okey, boleh cek dulu ini dah sedia tapi boleh tunda USB ni sebab dia punya yang nak rawat awak tu lambat datang.
perlu ke kami tunggu?
Apa tu cikgu boleh duduk di situ.
Okey, terima kasih ya.
Okey, ambil dulu.
Masih.
Alright, well done. That was good. Clear as well, right? Boleh jelaskan konsep dia yang teruk versus yang bagus. Can we get the next group? Can we get the next group up? Are you guys okay? Remember, takut, you don't need to scan your just good versus bad Alright, you're doing good. Let's go. Can you explain your concept to us so we understand?
Yeah, first, these two, they are the customer and they are the customer service. And the last.
Can you tell us about what product we are supposed to be
We actually want to talk about the cell phone and the cell phone.
Great. So you guys are going to buy cell phones from the two of them?
Yeah, we two going to buy the cell phone. The last customer.
Okay.
Okay.
Saya buat. Ya. Main tak ada. Tak ada. Tak ada main. Tak tahu bila lah. Tak tahu
Okay. Other, we can hear you because you what?
What do you want? It doesn't matter how many megapixel camera, what you want to use that, what you want to use that, what the phone is. So that's something that we do, something that I have the iPhone visually. Something like that. And I know the price. That's what it's worth.
Around 1,000.
Also, someone might that's fine.
Okay, good. Okay, basically the concept was a good customer service for telephone. Did you all understand the concept to that? Faham tak? So there's somebody selling a telephone. A person basically seorang yang masuk kedai who came into the shop asked for a phone and they said, sorry, out of stock. When are you going to get stock? I don't know. Okay. So when can I buy it? I don't know. Tak tahu lah kan? So how do you do sales like that? Can you actually do sales if you keep telling a customer, sorry, you don't have the product? Can you sell anything? No, right? So what do you want to do? You want to make sure, in a scenario like that, what should the customer service actually be if you don't have stock? You want to check for your customer bila stok akan sampai. Betul tak? So that you boleh inform kepada customer, okay, kita punya stok akan sampai minggu depan. Kalau encik boleh tunggu, saya boleh tempah untuk you satu set untuk kamu. Bila tanya the customer, why you want to do this? Because you nak pastikan yang customer tu balik ke kedai you untuk beli. Kalau you just say, I don't know, when is it going to come? I don't know. What do you think the customer is going to do? He's going to go to the next door shop, who will tell him, yes, I know, it comes next week. I'll tell you one day. The customer is going to go there and buy it, although he doesn't have it either. It's just because he took the effort untuk check sistem dia bila stok akan datang dan bila kalau dia boleh tempat result untuk dia ke tak. Right? So it's as simple as that. And even if your store has a policy or maybe you need to pay a deposit for them to hold the reservation, mungkin you boleh collect deposit juga. It depends on your store that you're working at. Correct? And the good customer service, what he was doing was basically asking questions to the customer. When the customer basically doesn't know what they want. So if you want to buy a mobile phone and if you don't know anything, you want to find out what are they going to use it for, what requirements you want. Remember earlier we were discussing to listen, to understand, and then to advise. That was basically the process they're going through. So that was good customer service. Okay? Alright, let's get the last group. Alright. Well, explain your concept, please. Okay. What product are you doing? Or t-shirt? Okay. T-shirt exchange, is it? Okay.
Kalau resit tak dia, kita tak dapat datang balik ni lah. Tak ada saya balik. Tak ada kena ada resit tu. Kalau tak ada tak boleh nak bantu. Mungkin boleh cek dalam tak boleh. Kalau boleh tak boleh, boleh lah. Sorry sangat. Tak ada. Cek lah. Nak tukar baju yang mana satu? Ada tak? Okey. Nanti saya akan tukarkan baju yang cik nak ni. Saya cik tunggu sekejap Saya teruskan saja. Terima kasih.
Okay, good. Well done. So that was pretty clear. So all of them have done different examples, okay? All of you have done different examples, different industry, different requirements of customers. But every scenario, you can have good service and you can have really lousy service. Let me give you an example. In regards to exchange, I went to Justco. Okay, I'll give you a Justco example since you all are going to Justco, and make sure you all don't do this there. I went to Justco and I went to buy goggles for snorkeling. This was about 2 months ago. I went and bought goggles. You know how Justco has their own store, but inside the store they have a booth that kecil-kecil. They sell their own different brands inside Justco as well, and they have individual salespeople. Let's say you want to buy, Adidas. They might have an Adidas booth, and it's actually a separate customer service for Adidas. Similar to that, I went to buy snorkels. I bought it. How do you test snorkeling mask if it's good or no good? It's meant to be used for swimming, right? So obviously, when I tested it in the store, it was okay. It fitted my face. It was okay. Fine, I bought it. I bought it, I took it, I went to try it. Obviously, how do you test a snorkeling mask? In water, right?
Yeah.
So I tested it, it was leaking. There was water going inside, bocor. Which is a problem. Dalam mask, you nak berenang, dalam bocor, okay ke? Tak kan? Dah bayar, dah beli, bocor. So what do obviously naturally I took it back to Tesco. I went to the lady, I told her, hey, I bought this from you 1 week ago, and you told me that I can come back and exchange if there's any problem. She looks at it and said, you have already used it. No exchange. Simple as that. No exchange, you already used. I said, okay, logic, yes, I already used. But, kalau tak pakai dalam air, macam mana saya tahu kalau dia bocor ke tak? Sorry, policy kita kalau you dah pakai, tak boleh exchange. I say itu tak logik lah. There's no logic in it. How can I test a product that has to be tested only in water? So basically we started having an argument. Then finally she said, okay fine, whatever. Customer service, she's having an argument with me saying that no, not possible. She basically turned around and told me, okay, you want to give? You give to me lah, I will tell my boss. Where is your boss? Oh, not here, it's in, I bought this a bit early, boss is in Sunway. Okay, how long will it take? Don't know. 3 months maybe. 3 months. Okay, that's my only option. No choice, man. I have to give you. Okay, I give you. You took it. Okay, thank you. So, do you give me any risk? Some paper lah to say yang you dah ambil produk saya. Okay, so macam mana? 3 months from now, how do I know? You don't have my contact number. You don't have my receipt that I bought this from you. You take it back. I don't know your name. I don't have any document from you. How? You just trust me lah. Unbelievable. So I said, never mind, I took it back, and I left. Obviously very upset as a customer. What should she have done? Maybe the store policy is, we cannot exchange once we have tested it. But there's a much nicer way to talk to a customer. Betul tak? You can ask me actually, how did you test it? What did you do? It's very obvious I've used it. Yes, can see, there is watermarks on it. Tapi there's a much nicer way to talk to the customer. And also you can always tell the customer, I will check for you. Give me a product, I will call my supervisor now. Or I will call tomorrow. Give me a telephone number, I'll call you back tomorrow. There is other ways to solve the problem. At least the customer feels happy that you have taken time to listen, to understand the problem, and you are trying to help the customer. Not just sticking to your, this is my policy, that's it, sorry. You didn't fit into a policy, so sorry, please get out of here. That is not customer service. Your company might have policies, but customer service is about trying to understand the customer and trying to explain that this is our policy, but let me see how best I can help you anyways. That is customer service. Is that clear? Okay, so let's just run through some interpersonal skills. So now we've gone through the fundamentals of customer service. Some important things that you guys basically already know. As all of you are 18 already, everybody is 18, so everybody has become an adult. As adults, we have already gone through 18 years of your life with something called interpersonal skills. Apa benda tu interpersonal skills? Interpersonal skills, okay, the explanation here is skills, life skills you use every day to communicate untuk bercakap dan to interact with people. So cara kamu interaksi dengan orang dan bertutur dengan orang is called interpersonal skills. That means what actually covers interpersonal skills as an individual? Interpersonal skills covers a few things. Verbal communication, cara kamu cakap. Betul tak? You boleh cara yang lembut, cara yang kasar, cara yang you nak sembang dengan kawan you, mungkin cara yang lain. That is the choice of words that you use. Cara you nak bercakap dengan orang. Number two, non-verbal communication. Body language, approach, cara you guna tangan you. Kalau you marah, posture you beza. Kalau you relax, sembang dia. Customer datang, maybe your job is to sit down, yeah? Some customer service jobs are desk. You're sitting down, talking to the customer, or you're sitting down, talking to the customer. Body language, right? Different. So very important, body language. How you talk to a customer, very, very important. Listening skills, this we've gone through a few times now. Cara, you dengar you punya customer tak? Ada tak you dengar? Kalau you faham apa customer you perlukan. You need to understand. Problem solving. This is actually the point that the customer service I just explained to you in regards to my goggles. This is the point that she completely missed out. She completely, obviously, was not trained for problem solving. The way she was problem solving was, sorry, this is our policy, please leave. That's it. That is not problem solving. Problem solving untuk bantu customer yang ada masalah, comes under problem solving ya. It's a thinking skills. So how you can help this customer. But to do that, first you must have good listening skills. Kalau anda dengar, macam mana nak bantu? Kalau ada masalah, macam mana you nak tahu macam mana nak handle dan bantu customer tu untuk supaya dia punya masalah dah okey lah untuk dia kan? At least kurang sikit. Decision making. How to make a decision? My goggles. What did she tell me? She obviously wasn't very good at problem solving. Tapi her decision making also not very good. 3 months you come back. What should she have done? Don't worry, give me your telephone number. I will call my supervisor. Okay, now maybe already night time, I cannot call. I will check for you tomorrow. I call you back tomorrow. She's made a decision on what she's going to do. Because the supervisor is not there. But she has made a decision. But has she committed, if she had done that, adakah dia dah janji dengan saya, ya memang saya boleh train untuk kamu? Betul lagi. Tapi at least saya dah lega sikit. I already feel a bit more relaxed that, okay, somebody here is willing to try and help me. Next day, she calls supervisor, calls me back and said, sorry, I already checked, but memang tak boleh. Itu sebab you dah guna, dah pasir dalam, dah foto, dah tak boleh. Okay, you have tried your best, thank you for helping me. As a customer, I understand you help me. So that comes under problem solving and decision making. So these are the elements of interpersonal skills. So when you think about it, me talking up here and interacting with you guys, there's verbal communication, correct? Why am I telling you this? So that when you guys are going through yourself, you will understand there's actually elements. Just talking to your friends, you actually are doing all of this. Verbal communication ada, betul tak? You are choosing your words. Maybe with some friends, the way you speak in a certain way, mungkin more informal. Tapi bila you cakap dengan you punya cikgu dalam kelas, cara you cakap dengan cikgu, mungkin a bit more respectful. Mungkin lah, bukan selalu. Maybe, right? So there's different. Non-verbal communication, your body language, the way you talk to your friend, you push them around. But do you do that with the teacher? No. Correct? That's non-verbal. Listening skills. Earlier when I was explaining to you what activity you need to do, you were all listening. If you weren't listening, you weren't processing, then you wouldn't have been able to do what you did just now. That's listening skill, which you do when you talk to your friends as well. Problem solving and decision making. When you talk to friends, let's say your friend is coming and telling you, hey, saya dah bangun lambat lah, nak masuk kelas dah lambat ni macam mana? I don't have transport. You're helping your friend, right? Okay, don't worry, I've got a motorbike. Ataupun jangan risau, saya akan maklumkan kepada cikgu dulu sebab saya pergi awal dulu. That is problem solving. Decision making. Making a decision. Let's say a friend has the same problem, you're saying, okay, don't worry, I will do this for you. You cepat-cepat pergi mandi, datang kelas. You have made a decision, you have told the person, okay, you're doing this. So actually when you're interacting even amongst yourselves, you're going through a list of this, just that they're breaking it down for you to realize what you're actually doing. Okay. So now since we're looking at customer service, out of these are all different body language, yeah? Because you can't hear what they're saying, you can't understand whether they are listening to you or not. But this is just to look at body language. Why body language is so important? Out of this, which do you think is the most appropriate body language? See. Easy to see, right? Because it is body language. As human beings, we have already grown up. Bila dari kecil sampai besar, you tengok ayah you garang, dia tak payah cakap apa. Nampak pun dah tahu dah. Oh, ni mesti kena pukul hari ni. You know because of body language, correct? Same concept. Everything that we do, people watch you, they know how you actually are based on body language. You don't even need to say anything. That's why body language is important. Smiling. This is the one thing you must remember about customer service. It's the smile on the face. This is something we forget a lot in Malaysian retail industry. This is something that you guys need to learn. It's very, very important. When you go to retail outlets overseas, there is actually requirements and policies. If you don't smile and greet the customer when the customer passes you, already problem. They mark the points of you. And I'll tell you something else interesting later. Have you all heard of mystery shopper? You have? This, I don't know how big it is in Malaysia, but it is getting bigger. With larger international companies like Tesco are not coming in, they're getting more and more into this. I'll explain to you all about overseas what they actually do. Acknowledging your customer. So make it a policy to talk to your customer. Acknowledging means greeting, talking. Hello, how are you? Thank you for coming. Can I help you? That's acknowledging somebody, right? Very important, not just smile. People come here, stop. Smile. Look a bit stupid. But you don't do that. Obviously, you say, hello, how are you? Can I help you? What are you looking for? Is there something I can do for you? That is acknowledging. That's greeting, correct? How do you approach a customer? Have you all gone to places and maybe the customer service is a bit too annoying? Dia ikut you je. Jalan dia ikut. Dia dah bantu you sebenarnya. Tapi it's a bit annoying, right? I don't like it. I don't like it people do that. Macam, jangan ganggu saya nak tengok dulu lah. Macam stress je tau. Dia masuk dia ikut. Yes, I can help you. Can I help you? You want anything? Jangan kacau dulu lah. Just important is to acknowledge the customer and let them know that if you need anything, don't worry, I'm here. But if you don't need anything, don't worry, you continue. When you want something, come in. Tell me, I am right here, I can help you. Customer needs to get that feeling from you. That is very important customer service. Okay, what affects customer expectations? This we've already gone through earlier, so we'll just run through it now. It's quite straightforward. Obviously, first, as we mentioned earlier, identify who the customer is. Nenek ke, adik ke, dia punya girlfriend ke? Tak lah. You need to identify who the customer is, correct? You want to know what exactly the customer is, the profile of the customer. Different scenarios and situations. Because maybe the customer has had a very bad day, he comes in really pissed off. Could be, right? You want to understand the customer, because when you look at him or her, you can also see their body language. You know kalau dia happy ke hari ni, kalau dia memang marah lah. So your approach to the customer is different, kan? Kalau you have a very, very pissed off customer who comes to you in a rush, do you think they have the time to stand with you and smile and laugh and borak-borak, chit-chat? I don't think so. But don't forget, you still smile at the customer and you ask them if you can help them. They will tell you and you try and just help them to what they want. You are not going to stand there and borak-borak dengan dia, sembang dia. So how was your day? Okay ke? What did you have for lunch? Where are you going after this? No. But if you have a very happy customer, maybe nenek dia masuk free, very free, nothing to do. She came shopping basically to kill her time, you know. She has nothing to do at home. Mungkin lah ya. She has more time. Then you want to talk to her. Hello, how are you? Apa? Oh, sudah pergi sekolah ya? Oh, okay, sekolah mana? She'll be happy because she wants somebody to talk to. So it's different approach, correct? Angry customers are dealt with differently. When somebody is angry, you want to listen to them. You want to make sure you understand them, as well as you're giving them solutions immediately. Because they're already pissed off. You don't want to piss them off some more, correct? Customers asking for technical details. So they did an example earlier. What he did was excellent. If that was customer service for a mobile phone, that's a great job done. Because you're actually asking what you require, and then I'm advising what we have. And then I'm telling you price to see whether the price matches your requirements. The technical information, you ask a lot of questions. Unless, of course, you're already a IT expert coming to buy something, then you don't waste your time. How many megapixels and all. Not necessary for you because you know exactly what you want. An older person versus a younger teenager asking for advice on product offered. A different approach. Kalau nenek datang beli kasut untuk cucu, ataupun anak tu sendiri datang. Maybe it's a 15-year-old. Parents give you money, here, go buy your own shoes. It's a different approach. Cara you nak advice to nenek, cara you nak advice to the anak tu sendiri. Betul tak? Groups present, okay, we're not going to do this since you pretty much already covered it in your group presentation earlier. You've already basically incorporated it into your presentation. Listen to customers, empathize with customers, create solution. This is what we explained earlier. You always listen. Why do I keep stressing this so many times? Because for you guys, this is one of the most important things that you will ever need to practice for the rest of your time in retail industry, customer service. Whether you guys want to open your own business, so many of you all said earlier that you are interested in business. That's why you all join retail. Customer service is number one for business. No customer service, no business for customer, no more. Alright? Conclusions. Know who your customer is. So obviously we've done that a few times. Determine their needs, so that's why you're asking and listening. Know your products, that's why technical knowledge is important of your own product, you know. Is this made out of cotton or is it made out of, I don't know, synthetic material? If you're selling baby clothes, that's a very important answer to have. Because parents might not want to buy synthetic clothes, maybe. Or maybe they only want synthetic clothes, who knows. But it's an important question, answer to know. Know how to handle and deal with difficult customers. Angry customers are not easy to deal with. But the most important thing that an angry customer wants is what? What do you think they want? the most important thing to angry customer, just one thing for you in customer service. I used to do a bit of customer service when I was studying as well. Most important thing to angry customer is they want you to listen to them. Because if you don't listen to them, you're in trouble. Because they're already pissed off over something and they want you to know what that something is. Obviously, they want a solution as well. You can offer them a solution. But many times, they ask for ridiculous things that you cannot possibly give. But if you listen them out at the very least, at the end of it, you tell them, okay, I've understood everything, and this scenario has happened. I apologize for what has happened. However, this is what we can offer because this is my position. But if you want further than that, I'll have to escalate this to my supervisor. They will no longer be pissed off with you because you've listened them out. They know you dah faham masalah dia, you dah pun dengar dia, you pun dah tahu yang dia keras, tapi you dah katakan ini sebab tugas saya hanya boleh buat sebanyak yang ni, tapi kalau diperlukan lagi, saya boleh refer kepada manager saya. Saya akan melakukan senario ini kepada manager. Tapi lah, janganlah bawa yang pissed off tu kepada manager. Saya explain sekali lagi lah. You always go back to the manager and you give him a brief of what has already happened. So that this angry person doesn't need to go there and get angry one more time because you are wasting his time. Clear? Okay, so we've covered a few very important things. Basically, why we're going through this, guys, because in the next 3 years of you're doing a diploma, you will learn many different elements of retail industry. But we felt that customer service was a core. So whether you're in retail, as long as you're in the business line, you have got a customer involved, there must be good customer service. So this is no customer, no business. Yeah. Okay, that's the end of today. Let me just pass this right. You all have done this as well, right? A few times already. We'll just pass one to each group. Oh, actually, we need more than one per group. We need two per group. Here we go. We need two per group. We have one shot. We need two each group to fill up. And you guys need to give up. Sorry, I've run out of one. Jadi guys, boleh follow tak apa yang the concept are quite simple kan. Bila you dengar the whole explanation macam simple je kan. Senang tak? Senang faham tak? Dia memang basic. Sebab dia orang memang supplier customer dah lama. 18 tahun dah supplier customer. So you dah biasa kalau you tengok customer service yang okay, and customer service yang memang tak okay, you boleh faham. Tapi I'm just trying to emphasize to you apa yang sebenarnya penting supaya bila you practice, jangan budak you punya memory dengan customer service yang teruk, you dah ingat. Itu sebenarnya cara yang biasa ya. Saya buat yang but yeah, finish with that. I'll tell you all about mystery shoppers overseas. This one explains to them one more thing. You got that? So you guys said you all have heard of mystery shopper before, kan? Pernah ke mystery shopper? You have heard. Anybody else? Pernah dengar apa tu mystery shopper? Mystery shopper pernah dengar belum? Have you heard? Mystery shopper? No? Anybody else? Ada? No? Okay. Since the rest of you haven't heard, mystery shopper is getting more and more popular in Malaysia. Okay, let's say you have bad customer service. Okay? My experience in Jasco, I had bad experience, right? I didn't like it. Obviously, I didn't like it. What can I do? Macam mana saya boleh complain? Mungkin ada feedback form, mungkin saya boleh pergi minta, tapi saya tak buat. So how will Jasco know that they have this staff who's causing problem, Will I go back to buy another set of goggles from that company? No way. I will not. Because first of all, the quality of product was bad and customer service was terrible. I will not go back, correct? But how will Jasco know this? Jasco doesn't know because I didn't fill up a feedback form. For this purpose, many companies have something called mystery shopper. Mystery shopper ialah seorang shopper, tetapi they are hired by Jasco itself. So Jasco might pay him and tell him, these are the criteria kita nak check kalau kita punya staff today layan you dalam masa 2 minit selepas dia dah masuk. Do they smile at you? Do they greet you? Are they helpful to you? Do they have technical knowledge? So they will give him all the requirements. Guess what he's going to do? He's going to go to Jasco. You guys are the customer service in Jasco. He's going to come to you and talk to you. He's going to check, did you smile at me? Did you greet me on time? Were you helpful? Did you have technical knowledge? Dia sebenarnya, you tak tahu. You customer service saja kan? Mana yang tahu siapa yang sebenarnya datang check siapa yang sebenarnya customer. So, you dah tahu, memang kita akan ada mystery shopper every week, every 2 weeks, mesti ada mystery shopper. So, guess what I'm going to do? I have to make sure I am giving good customer service. Because the feedback that this mystery shopper gives, what do you think happens to that? It goes back into a survey of Jasco with the staff's name, yeah, because he's talking to the staff, he knows who he spoke to. He's going to put down the name of the staff into that survey and his own feedback. And how do you think that affects that particular staff? They have your name, they know what you did, they know what you didn't say, or what you should have said, but you didn't, right? That will finally come back to whether you dapat promotion ke, you dapat pangkat yang lagi tinggi untuk tahun depan ke, gaji you naik ke tak naik ke, or in worst case scenario, kalau you dipecat ke, masih sambung lagi, all depends on this kind of feedback. So, I don't know about Jasco, but many retail industries practice this, which is actually quite good in a way sebagai watchman lah. Ada seorang security guard untuk pastikan that people are actually following the customer service. Okay, so don't be surprised. Why I'm telling you all this? Because you all are going to go into retail industry. Don't be surprised if you all look at mystery shoppers coming into your shop, asking you all lots of questions. Maybe it's a mystery shop. So look out for it, but obviously the concept of this is not just to be good when a mystery shopper comes, not policeman. Concept is to make sure that you're always practicing good customer service. Okay? Alright, thank you very much. Any questions? Everybody okay? Alright. You guys are done with the forms, can I have it back? Thank you.